our our new president, very ladylike one. Deliver for us his opening address.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, friends and friends-to-be. Welcome to the very first chapter meeting for this new term 2008 and 2009. I'm very privileged to introduce to you the new executive committee who will be serving you this year. Now, please hold your applause till I complete. We have our Vice President of Education, Ting Song Lang and Kong Se Heng. We have our Vice President of Membership, Antonia and Jensen, who is not here today. We have our Vice President of Public Relations, we have Lin Chong. Our Secretary, Peter. Treasurer, Jay. And our Sergeant at Arms, Eugene. Not forgetting our immediate past President, Pauline Lin. Let's give them a big round of applause. And you have to stick out our faces for 1 year. When I was first introduced to Toastmasters back in 2002, my friend brought me to a Toastmasters club in town. And my first impression was, at the time, there was not only one, but two advanced speakers, one visiting Toastmaster, distinguished Toastmaster from Ireland, and the other was a distinguished Toastmaster from the States. So after listening to their speeches, I couldn't figure out how do people make such great speeches. So I put it in the back of my head, and I vowed that I would join the Toastmasters Club when I come back from the States after my education. So in 2004, I settled down in Choa Chu Kang, and I checked my website, I checked Google, and I found out Choa Chu Kang Toastmasters Club. It was one of the first in the list. And then I emailed the personnel in charge. Simon replied. And Simon, with his persuasive skills, had managed to make me as a member of the club. My purpose of joining a Toastmasters club was very simple. I just wanted to be a better speaker, a better leader. And that essentially sums up Toastmasters as me, as the product of the system 4 years later. Now for our EXCO, we have lined up for you two key areas of activities. One, to improve our communication skills, and two, to also enhance our leadership abilities. So for our communication skills, we have lined up many activities. On top of the regular chapter meeting every Thursday, we also have the additional chapter meetings every quarter for advanced speakers. We have club contests. We also have a club exchange program coming up in October, where we'll be visiting overseas clubs to exchange ideas as also to present our projects. So these are one of the many areas which all of us should take the opportunity to improve our speaking abilities. Now coming to leadership. As you know, to be a leader, we must be in the action, not out the action. And we have many activities where we can be part of the organizing committee. That includes the club installation day, which is coming up next Saturday. And also club contests, one organized by Song Lang, the other one organized by Lin. And also a club exchange program organized by our immediate past president, Pauline. So these are some of the opportunities that we can take up. And of course, come next year, July 2009, you can volunteer to be part of the executive committee member. And one reason why this is the most effective way to be a leader is because Toastmasters gives us a proper training how to be a leader. And that's the way, one way to get that is to join the executive committee. Because it comes with manuals, it comes with official trainings, and you have mentors, past presidents, who will give you advices every now and then. So ladies and gentlemen, when you first sign at the dotted line to join as a Toastmasters Club member, what was your purpose? I believe many of us is to improve our communication skills and to enhance our leadership abilities. But then that is just Toastmasters. Then how does Choa Chu Kang come in? You know that in order to learn, you not only need to learn, but also to have a nice, cordial environment so that we all can learn very nicely with good friends, nice environment. And that's what Choa Chu Kang is all about. We provide the fun, the laughter, the family, the entertainment. And this is what Choa Chu Kang is all about. And if you want to know more, join us for our supper after this meeting. And you will know how fun it will get once we have our tea and our coffee, right? Minus the alcohol. With alcohol, I'm crazy. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're here to learn, to be better speakers, better leaders, the one way to do so is to participate in all our activities that we have lined up for you this year. And that, I will assure you, when you look back next year, you have to tell yourself, maybe I've made the right decision. And please, let us grow together, outgrow our comfort level, and be better leaders, better communicators. Back to you. Just one time.
Okay, now for the next session, next item.